Today's Bible reading is taken from book of Genesis chapter 9 verses 1 to 13 and today's gospel according to Mark chapter 8 verses 27 to 33. Book of Genesis chapter 9 verses 1 to 13. And God blessed Noah and his sons, and he said to them, Increase and multiply and fill the earth, and let the fear and trembling of you be upon all the animals of the earth, and upon all the birds of the air, along with all that moves across the earth. All the fish of the sea have been delivered into your hand, and everything that moves and lives will be food for you. Just as with the edible plants I have delivered them all to you, except their flesh with blood you shall not eat. For I will examine the blood of your lives at the hand of every beast. So also at the hand of mankind. At the hand of each man and his brother I will examine the life of mankind. Whoever will shed human blood, his blood will be poured out. For man was indeed made to the image of God. But as for you, increase and multiply, and go forth upon the earth and fulfill it. To Noah and to his sons with him, God also said this, Behold, I will establish my covenant with you and with your offspring after you, and with every living soul that is with you, as much with the birds as with the cattle, and all the animals of the earth that have gone forth from the ark, and with all the beasts of the earth. I will establish my covenant with you, and no longer will all that is flesh be put to death by waters of great flood, and henceforth there will not be a great flood to utterly destroy the earth. And God said, This is the sign of the pact that I grant between me and you, and to every living soul that is with you. For perpetual generations I will place my ark in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the pact between myself and the earth. Today's Gospel according to Mark chapter 8 verses 27 to 33. And Jesus departed with his disciples into the towns of Caesarea Philippi, and on the way he questioned his disciples, saying to them, Who do men say that I am? And they answered him by saying, John the Baptist, others Elijah, still others perhaps one of the prophets. Then he said to them, Yet truly who do you say that I am? Peter responded by saying to him, You are the Christ. And he admonished them not to tell anyone about him. And he began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders and by the high priests and the scribes, and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. And he spoke the word openly and Peter, taking him aside, began to correct him, and turning away and looking at his disciple, he admonished Peter, saying, Get behind me, Satan, for you do not prefer the things that are of God, but the things that are of man. Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. May God our Father and His Son Jesus fill you with His mercy, peace and love. Amen.